Pleasant memories of friends were all I had left.
どうしてこんなことに。
Why is this happening?
そうか。文化会館のステージは貸してもらえなかったのか。
So, in other words, they won't let us use the cultural assembly stage?
電話で問い合わせた時は OK もらえたんだけど、やっぱり顧問の先生の許可がないとって。
Unfortunately not. I got us permission to use it on the phone, but I guess that really doesn't do us any good if the advisor in charge isn't on board.
時代錯誤な対応だな。
Huh. Anachronistic nonsense.
仕方ないよ。うちは顧問の先生もあんまり乗り気じゃないし。郊外での講演は難しいかな。
Not much we can do, though. Our own advisor isn't exactly known for his enthusiasm. And putting on a show outside of school would have its own problems.
お前はいいのかそれで。
And you're content to just leave it at that?
脚本はもう仕上がってるんだろ。なんなら、俺が交渉してきてやろうか。
The script is already finished, you know. Maybe I should try my hand at negotiating.
相手が大人だからって、場合によっては必要以上に敬意を払う必要なんてないんだ。
Just because they're adults doesn't mean they necessarily deserve all the respectful platitudes we're expected to give them, after all. Go for it.
なんだ
What's so funny?
別に。しげにって怒ると可愛い顔になるなって。
Oh, nothing, really. I was just thinking how cute you look when you're mad.
くだらない。
Don't be stupid.
冗談だってば。ただね、しげ兄が怒ってくれたのが嬉しいの。
Huh, I'm kidding, really. I'm just happy you're here to get upset over something like this for me.
私って他人と衝突したりとか、そういうの苦手だからさ。しげ兄が私の代わりに怒ってくれたみたいで、ちょっとすっきりしちゃった。
Well, I'm not good with conflict, so it's just kind of refreshing to have you get angry in my place.
相変わらず変わったやつだな。
Quirky as ever, I see.
個性的って言ってほしいな。これでも演劇部の看板女優なんだよ。
By which you mean I've got lots of personality, right? Just another reason I'm the poster girl for the drama club.
ものは言いようだよな。
Yes, I suppose you could say that.
まあね。演技にとどまらず、脚本、演出、衣装デザインの才能もあるんだから、自分でも困っちゃうよ。
Of course I do more than just act. I also write scripts, I produce, I make costumes. It's tough being such a Renaissance woman.
強いな、マユは。
You are very strong, Mayu.
お前は強いよ、マユ。
You're a strong person.
うまくいかない時も、そうやって笑って。昔から自分よりも、親や友達を思いやって。
Even when things are looking down, you always have a smile on your face. And you've always been so mindful of family and friends. Much more so than I.
辛い時だって。人前ではいつも涙をこらえてたもんな。
You're always willing to shed a tear in sympathy when times are tough, no matter who's watching.
いやだな、しげにってば。そういうのって、なんか口説き文句みたい。だいたいしげに、いつも私は頼りないって。
Come on, Shig, is that supposed to be some kind of pickup line or something? I mean, you're the one who's always saying I'm unreliable.
いや、本心で言ってるんだ。
No, I'm simply speaking from the heart here.
強さにもいろいろある。
There are different kinds of strength in the world, after all.
マユの強さは、 なんていうのかな。うまく言えないが、健やかで。
Yours is, how do I put this? Yours is bountiful. It's a strength that never falters.
俺なら、きっと将来どんな困難があっても、もしつまずいて倒れてしまっても、泣きながら何度でも立ち上がれる。
No matter what trying times await, and no matter how many times you stumble and fall, you're the type who will always get right back up and try again.
俺みたいな冷めた人間にさえ、そう思わせる力があるんだ。お前には。
It's a substantial strength, too. Substantial enough that even a cold human being like myself can plainly see it.
しげに。違うよ、しげに。私、そんなに強くなんて。
It's not true, Shig. I'm not that strong.
私はただ、人前で取り繕うのが得意なだけ。
I'm just good at making myself seem that way in front of other people.
本当に辛い目に遭うのが怖いから。
But in reality, when I'm faced with uncomfortable situations, I freeze up.
みんなが望むような、いい子を演じていただけ。
I've just been playing a part all this time. The part of the good girl that everybody wants me to be.
しげに、助けてよ。やっぱり眉は俺がついてなきゃダメだなって。また笑ってよ。
Shig, save me. You must be laughing right now, saying, "May you so lost without me," or something.
鈴本か？
Suzumoto? Kishinuma!
どうしたんだよ。そんなとこで座り込んじまって。
What happened? Why were you sitting in the middle of the hallway?
岸沼くん、よかった。無事だったんだね。
Kishinuma, I'm so glad to see you. Are you okay?
ああ、なんとかな。鈴本も怪我とかしてねえだろな。
Yeah, more or less. How about you, Suzumoto? You don't seem injured or anything.
平気。
Yeah, I'm fine.
涙、見られちゃったかな。
Did he see me crying?
おい、鼻出てんぞ。ちょい汚れてっけど、俺のハンカチ使うか？
Hey, you got a little snot there. It's kinda dirty. But you can use my handkerchief if you want.
ありがとう。でもそれは篠崎さんに貸してあげた方がいいよ。
Oh, thanks, but no thanks. You should save that for Shinozaki.
え？なんでだよ。
Huh? What do you mean?
気にしないで。特に意味はないの。
Never mind. Don't worry about it. Just being silly.
ああ、篠崎のことなんだけど、お前どっかで見かけなかったか？
Okay. Speaking of Shinozaki, though, have you seen her anywhere?
私は見てないけど。
No, I haven't.
そっか。こっちに来たんじゃねえのか。
Okay, so this isn't the way she came, I guess.
岸沼くん、篠崎さんと一緒にいたの？
Was Shinozaki with you then?
ああ、さっきまでな。
Yeah, up till just a short while ago.
あいつ急に様子がおかしくなっちまって。
Then she suddenly started acting weird.
なんかこう、悪いもんに取りつかれたみたいな感じで、わけわかんねえこと叫びながらどっか行っちまったんだよ。
It was like she was possessed or something. She started screaming all kinds of crazy things I couldn't understand, and then ran off somewhere.
そうなんだ。心配だね。篠崎さんって霊感とか強いタイプだから。もしかしてさっきの地震と関係あるのかな？
Oh no, I don't like that at all. She's got a real affinity for the spirit world, you know. Maybe the earthquake was somehow connected to her.
あの地震は
Actually, about that earthquake. What happened? Kishinuma sure was taking his sweet time. He went off to search the poolside area by himself, citing the heavy rain as an excuse for me to stay indoors while he gallantly got soaked in my place. I went along with it because I thought it seemed unusually chivalrous coming from someone like him. But he's a rank amateur in matters of the spirit, so I was beginning to worry he'd gotten himself attacked or something. And that worry was just starting to turn to panic when...
ダメだ。プールの水抜きはそこになんかあるかと思ったけど、肝心の水抜く手段がねえよ。
No good. I think there's something caught in the grate at the bottom, but I can't find any way of draining the water, so I can actually check it out.
水圧調整室っつうのがあるから、あそこに入れりゃなんとかなるんだろうけどな。
I did come across a locked pump room, though, so if we can find the key to get in there, we might be able to make some progress.
そう。ここの空気は何か異様な感触だから手がかりでもあるような気がしたんだけど。
I see. That's kind of disappointing. Here I thought we might be onto something, since this whole area has a really weird vibe to it.
おいおい、まずは雨に凍える俺にお疲れ様の一言だろ。
Hey now, aren't you forgetting something? I'm the one who's freezing my butt off after scouting around in the pouring rain. How about a little gratitude?
なんで？危ないから俺に任せろなんて言って自分で引き受けたんじゃない。
Gratitude? As I recall, you said you'd handle this because it was too dangerous for me. So you brought this on yourself.
そうだけどよ。たく、ちった。
Well, yeah, I guess, but it's not like it could hurt to thank me.
何？
What was that?
別に。それよりどうすんだよ。
Nothing. So, what do we do now?
校舎に戻っても2階に行けないのよね。さっきまでは階段がある玄関側に行けたのに、いつの間にか廊下が分断されちゃってる。
Well, we can't get up to the second floor, and we can no longer reach the staircase past the entranceway on account of the hall splitting in half.
さっき地震みてえな揺れがあったよな。あれのせいか。
There was that earthquake not too long ago. You think that's what split the hall?
そうかも。あの地震は私たちがここへの入り口を開いた時に起こった。
There's a good possibility, yeah. It happened right around when the door to this locker room opened up, after all.
私たちの行動がこの建物自体に何か影響を与えてるとしたら。
Do you think maybe our actions are having a direct influence on the building? Yes, they are, actually.
なんか変なオカルトみてえな話だな。
That sounds like the setup to some loony bin occult fanfic or something.
嫌な言い方。
Hey, don't use that word occult like it's some kind of insult.
そもそもオカルトというのはラテン語で隠されたものという意味で、日本語に訳すと隠秘学という自然科学と対比された。
It comes from Latin, you know, occultus, meaning hidden, and it's primarily used today to describe paranormal studies which stand in opposition to...
ああ、すまん、俺が悪かった。その話はまた今度聞かせてくれよ。
Okay, sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Can we save the lecture for another day, please?
俺だって、今起きてんのがまともなことじゃねえってことくらい、 理解してるさ。
Believe me, I have a whole new respect for the occult since coming here. I mean, the things that are happening to us sure aren't natural.
この短い時間で、どんだけ死体やら幽霊やら見たと思ってんだよ。嫌でも信じちまうよ。
Hell, we've only been here a few hours and I've already lost count of all the dead bodies and ghosts we've seen. I have no choice but to believe you.
ま、お前以外の話だったら、こうも素直に霊磁場だの異次元だの信じなかったろうけどな。
Though, coming from anybody else, all this talk about other dimensions and spiritual planes and stuff would seem pretty far-fetched, even here.
現実の力って偉大ね。いやおうなく人間に理解を強いてしまうんだから。
Reality is pretty persuasive, huh? It has a way of forcing you to accept truths that you might have otherwise struggled with forever.
そいつが異常な現実だったとしても。
No matter how messed up those truths might be.
とにかく、行ける範囲をもう一度調べてみましょう。
At any rate, I guess all we can do right now is recheck all the areas we can still get to. Okay, so we're reliving. Let's save it. Okay, what does this say? Check the third from the right.
さっき俺が見た時と文章が違うぜ。
That's totally different from what was written here before.
きっと何か意味があるのよ。
It must have some meaning. Yeah, check the third from the right. Oh, faucet. Third from the right. Is that this one? Yep. Upon twisting the handle, a tin shower head above spun slightly, and a small bent piece of wire fell from it onto the ground.
念のために持っとくか。
This could come in handy. I'm afraid to click on the other ones, but I'm gonna do it. But first, I'm gonna save again, because I don't trust this game. Basically. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so I'm gonna faucet rusted over, handle spinning freely, unlikely water to come out from the pipes again. Okay. So yeah, it's just nothing happens really. Alright. Let's go to the pool. Not like anything bad could happen at the pool, right? Why is that over there? Alright, that wasn't there before. By the way, if you guys haven't... Oh god, there's a bunch of things in the pool. There's things now. Okay, let's go to the one closest, I guess. This one. There's a comparatively fresh corpse floating in the pool. It looks to be that of a female middle school student based on her uniform and relative size. The back of her head seems to have been bashed in, revealing white skull and pink brain tissue through parts in her hair. She must have been struck pretty hard. Yeah. With big bold letters making it legible even from a distance. Tikine Municipal Middle School. I don't know. I don't know how to say that, so... Okay. So we're gonna check. There's a corpse over there. But I think there's another thing next to it. I'm not sure, but... maybe not. There's a thoroughly decayed corpse lying here, partially melting away in the rain. Based on height and uniform, it seems to have once been a male senior high school student. A student ID name tag lying on the ground nearby. Matsukaze Prefectural High School. Huzo Noki. Noki? Okay, maybe it's just that corpse? Or I keep thinking that there's something else in the pool. There's that corpse, the one with the floating one that we found, and I swear there's something else that was here. You know, since the earthquake changed the school up, let's check and see if the hole in the floor is still here. Let's go in front of the exit first, and then we'll save the game before we move forward. Alright. Everything seems cool so far. Save the game. Oh no, not that. Okay, let's see if we can go up. The hole might not be there anymore. It's not there anymore. Okay. So now we have a choice. The building super or 4A. Let's go left to right. The door to classroom 4A is locked. Okay. I guess. What's at the end of the hall? There's a door here. The door is frozen in place as if it's just a decoration on the wall. It can't be opened. That's really weird. There's a door there, but there's no block, like, to the left, or whatever. That's really, really freaking weird. Okay, let's go to 5A. See if we can get in it. Well, technically we're reliving the past, right? So maybe the hole still is there. There's a ghost here. But it's a good ghost, so let's talk to the ghost first. Make sure you don't meet his gaze or your soul will be broken. Okay. These are the fully fossilized remains of yet another student. This one seems particularly small. He was probably a 5th or 6th grade at most. His name tag attached to his clothing. There's a name tag attached to his clothing. Renaissance Elementary School. Takeshi Hanada. God, he was only elementary school. Yeah, you can see. Look, he's small. God dang, dude. Like, if you were in a haunted school with, like, the corpses of children surrounding you, like, not a good time. Not a good time. Okay, what is this? There's a red chalk drawing on the board that looks kind of like a tomato smashed against the wall. Well, that's great. Based on the crudely colored shapes and uneven lines, it was likely drawn by an elementary school student. An arrow is pointing to the tomato with a big label written in sloppy letters. Girl Goat Splat. Okay, what is... I can't read that? That it's there. There's a letter there, but it won't let me read it, so, okay. There doesn't seem to be anything else we can check in this room, so we're gonna go building super... It says building super, so I'm guessing this is the superintendent's office? Custodian, yeah. The door to the custodian's closet is frozen in place, as if it's just a decoration on the wall. It can't be opened. Of course. Yeah, this is the red door. Okay. Wait a minute. Yeah, there's nothing here. Okay, let's check the end of the hall, see if we find anything. There's a bunch of broken glass on the floor, but that's about it. Okay, so we've been everywhere up this top level, and we've been to the pool. I guess we go ahead. You know what? Let's check the exit. See if we find anything at the exit. Huh, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, really. I'm just happy you're here to get upset over something like this for me.
私って他人と衝突したりとか、そういうの苦手だからさ。しげ兄が私の代わりに怒ってくれたみたいで、ちょっとすっきりしちゃった。
Well, I'm not good with conflict, so it's just kind of refreshing to have you get angry. Necessarily deserve all the respectful platitudes we're expected to give them, after all. Go for it.
なんだ
What's so funny?
別に。しげ兄って怒ると可愛い顔になるなって。
Oh, nothing, really. I was just thinking how cute you look when you're mad.
くだらない
Don't be stupid.
冗談だってば。の許可がないとって。
Unfortunately not. I got us permission to use it on the phone, but I guess that really doesn't do us any good if the advisor in charge isn't on board.
時代錯誤な対応だな
Huh. Anachronistic nonsense.
仕方ないよ。うちは顧問の先生もあんまり乗り気じゃないし。郊外での公演は難しいかな。
Not much we can do, though. Our own advisor isn't exactly known for his enthusiasm. And putting on a show outside of school would have its own problems.
お前はいいのかそれで
And you're content to just leave it at that?
脚本はもう仕上がってるんだろなんなら俺が交渉してきてやろうか
The script is already finished, you know. Maybe I should try my hand at negotiating.
相手が大人だからって場合によっては必要以上に敬意を払う必要なんてないんだ
Just because they're adults doesn't mean they Pleasant memories of friends were all I had left.
どうしてこんなことに。
Why is this happening?
そうか文化会館のステージは貸してもらえなかったのか
So, in other words, they won't let us use the cultural assembly stage?
電話で問い合わせた時は OK もらえたんだけど、やっぱり顧問の先生